load of what I made in my entry level job. So, yeah, here we go. God damn it, Tor Arkadash.
I literally didn't get to actually turn the stream on. Like, the typical never got to actually see the stream being live. We didn't quite make it. We were almost there. It was just a few minutes. It was just a newborn tip goal. It was so young. So young and naive. Taraka, Eternal Jedi. Goddamn, both of you. Thank you. Thank you. You two. I feel like I don't need to bother. I don't need to bother putting this thing up. Because you two are gonna nuke it every single time I remember to put it up anyway. Which, to be fair, it's not so much a weekly tip goal as it is a whenever I actually remember that I do in fact have rent goal. The tip goal set in a toilet mimic. Thank you, both of you, for your wombo tips. You goddamn wizards. We have the Taraka is the Swiss prince. What is Jedi? Jedi, what do you want to be? You don't have a title. We have Garento, the original Nigerian prince. And you're the Swiss king, and you don't have a cool name. We don't have anything for you. You need a cool title. What cool title do you want?
That's fucking teamwork.
You can't just be guy who vomits money. You gotta also have a cool title. True Damon, with 21 months in a row. Sub alerter went off, so that's cool. You were the shiniest squidling. That's cool too. Thank you for your continued support. Almost 2 years, getting close to your America hat. Glad you're enjoying the content. The hut. Just the hut. Eternal the Hut. Just the opposite of everybody else's really cool names. What's up, Zindern? How you doing? So we're gonna play some more Prey. Because this game is really, really super dope. I don't know how long it is. I'm a little worried that this game isn't going to be very long. However, it seems like it's doing good so far. And I can hope there's enough content in here to last us, say, well, hopefully like a playthrough or two and a little while of streaming. And the reason I have that concern is because we know there's 5 airlocks. Because you see progress towards the achievement when you open an airlock. And we've opened 2, and we know one's in the Arboretum, which we just got into. Which means, if you can... I used to have a wallet once upon a time, Phil's Batman. Thank you for the $1 link. Do still appreciate it. If those can be as the barometer for game progress. We're at like 50-60% already. But I'm really hoping that our first playthrough of Prey is at least gonna survive like 3 or 4 streams. It's at least gotta survive as long as Hollow Knight did, right? Does it though? Does it though, really? Because Hollow Knight had a shitload of content. Anyway, we haven't beaten it yet. So how much content it has is more than we've done. Just so Eternal doesn't have to be beaten by 1 cent because Ree. Because Ree. The driving force of most decisions in Zindern's life. Because Ree. Because really, if we're about the halfway mark already, even if we use the psi powers, you'd only get to have them for... Oh, I have it on this scene. Then I just go away. We'd only get to have them for like a few hours. Because I didn't get him. I didn't even get the option to take him until pretty recently. It's ugly. Alright, Dr. Steinman. Calm down. This game also takes forever to launch, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. Prey just takes a real long time to open. Just waiting. There we go. There we go. Arcane Studios. That's the dev. That's the dev. I don't know if I've ever played a game by these guys before this. But this has made me curious. Oh, those frame gargling textures. Okay. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my keyboard is escaping. Hold up. Ah, got it. Okay, we're good. So for those of you who don't know, my keyboard is literally held onto my desk with twisty ties. Dash. Eternal Jedi. Always gotta assert dominance. And Link, $1 more going to a good streamer, not to some EU shitlord streamer like Zindern, lol. Thank you both. Thank you, tips. The Zindern inciting rage. A little over 7 hours, because we did have some tech support at yesterday's issue, because stuff got upsetty. Neuromod abilities are produced by recording the neural connectomes of Earth's greatest athletes, artists, and thinkers. But what about the ones that let you shoot lightning and shit? I don't know of any people that could just do that by default. Oh, Dishonored 1 and 2 are their games? Yeah, I've never actually played those. I've actually heard there are 2 Arcane Studios, and this was not made by the Dishonored team. Unsure how true that is. I don't know. I mean, there's like a billion Ubisoft studios. There's like 50 fucking Ubisofts. So it's entirely possible. What's up, Sean Doesn't Sleep? How you doing? I've found reviews commenting on how long their playthroughs are if considered about grand length. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about it so far, because I feel like we just got the psi powers pretty recently. And I don't think the game would end immediately after that. It's... Oh, you can force doors with leverage. Ooh. That makes leverage more interesting than I thought it was previously, because I thought leverage was just useless, because anywhere you can get with leverage, you can get with the recycler grenade. Okay, so we saw a spooker behind that door.
Look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Yeah, the guts is definitely AIDS. The guts is not a cool place. What the fuck? Oh. Texture shenanigans. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so this place is pretty big. Pretty big and it's pretty open. I'm trying to be careful.
Good afternoon, Talos.
Cause shit could just be crawling around shape everywhere.
Winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Missed like the last 2-3 hours of yesterday. Did I miss anything super neato? Just a couple new enemies to push my shit in. There's apparently, I don't know what they're called, Technocraft or something. They are... Ah, shit. Oh, I can hack that. They're more or less battleships. Pretending to be an enemy. This hacking minigame does seem super hodor, but again, I've only done tier 1 hacks. I don't know where buttons are on a keyboard. Scum on multiplayer? No. This is an exclusively single-player game. Oh, a shelf. Get down from there, you dumpster. Get down from there. Get off this shelf. Julian, stop by, but you were out. FY, I reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. You should be GTG in Arboretum. Hooray. Plants pose no health risk, guys. They're not gonna kill us. Are you really too much of a bitch to carry a sack of fertilizer without a neuromod upgrade? Like, this dude is a massive pussy. I mean, I'm a pretty scrawny dude. I would put myself at, like, strength 8. But I mean, I can carry a sack of fertilizer. It's heavy, but, like, Jesus, how weak is this dude? And we're beating to people to death with a wrench. By beating to death, I mean probably gently tickling, because this is the very back. It's good that you can tell where you are by the overarching, like, glass thing. I'm not actually gonna crouch. I hear... hello? Really, corpses, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Just be dead or don't. Alright, so getting in the greenhouse, not gonna be that easy. Why? Because nothing's ever that easy. This is a video game. This guy spent months doing nothing but the normal test routine and sleeping. Okay, I mean, I guess fair, but I do nothing but sit on a computer and play video games. I'm guessing that's some sort of crazy Wombo Phantom. Don't know how to get in here, though. Why can't I use the shears? I feel like that'd be more effective than a wrench. Oh, here we go.
Hey, over here! Open this door! Please! Can you get it open?
No.
Can you get it open?
I don't have the password. What is this? What is this abomination against God? Alright, so... the flying spaghetti monster is in there and he seems upset. I don't know that I want to fucks with the flying spaghetti monster. Not that I know how to get in the greenhouse anyway, because I don't have a password for this. We locked the doors to the greenhouse, but this one flies. We don't have long before it figures out the roof isn't covered. 5 minutes ago, Edna tried making it into the greenhouse before it took her over. She won't stop screaming, yelling at us to stay back. If we can kill the floating thing, maybe we can save her. Kill it because we won't be ourselves. Alright, so I gotta... Can I get on top of this then? It's not covered. If it's not covered... Looks like a servant of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu to me. Could be. No, I don't think there's a way on top of this. Maybe this tree. I mean, there's always good old... Wait, why didn't this stick? Ooh. Because it can't stick to the glass. Alright. Alright, so this needs to be done all... That makes this a little bit more challenging. Let's see if that works. Can I get up this? I don't know if this is gonna work. I think those 3 around the door are too little. No, might be okay. Just have to stick it to the metal parts. Okie dokie then. So, brought a lot of pistol for this exact reason.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Come on.
Scan complete.
So, they're just mind-controlled people that we tell the same shit that humans are, except also no wave.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Telepath. Cool. A telepath. This is one of the most dangerous known Typhon. Capable of psychically controlling weaker-willed organisms and even people, it's almost impossible to contain for further study. Subsequent to incident case 1405-numbers, the creation and containment of telepath-class specimens is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope in addition to regular safety equipment. Jesus. Okay, so it's weak to explosions and fire, and hopefully bullets well enough. I don't have much in the fire department though, do I? I don't think I have anything that does fire. This is really just pump pistol bullets into it and kind of hope it dies, I think.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Oh. It just looks at you and you die. Okay. It just looks at you and you instantly die. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Specimens required.
So I have a no wave grenade. If I can hit this with a no wave, maybe it won't be able to do anything to me for a little bit. We cover-based shooter now, boys. The thing is real big and real upsetty. It's outside. It's on the other side of the greenhouse. God damn it, it's actually outside. Yeah, it uses fucking... It's like mindfuck EMPs. But cover seems to work. It's like it blasts a mind grenade more or less. Please no. Oh, it like actually shoots brain rockets at you. I see. They're physical projectiles. Okay, so it's not as bad as it looks at you when you die. It has physical projectiles. It's low. We just know those literally one shot. It's so upsetty. It's so very upsetty.
Doctor, what happened?
Hello.
Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing.
I
I
did.
came up here to deploy the EATs, the Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself. But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there.
Okay.
Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
So there's living people. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just borrow your stuff real quick, because you guys look like you'll be fine. Alright, so mind control people, she's definitely got a gun. They look like they were unarmed, but they have guns. They have guns and they will probably shoot you. Oh my god, delicious fruits! Delicious fruits. I'm going to eat them. Oh, baby! Bananas? Yes! Tasty motherfucking bananas! Alright, so I'm gonna take the liberty of assuming that there are no mimics in this room. Because the telepath was in here and there's people in here. So
Did
the
you find
concern...
the EATs? I hope they shred those things.
actually probably work really well against the telepaths, because I'm assuming that although the turrets are worthless against phantoms, the turrets are probably super great. This is so much food, by the way. The turrets are probably super great against stuff that attacks with more or less exclusively psychic onslaughts. God damn it, I don't know the password to anything. Shock, hold on. Hello. Oh, greetings. Hello. How are you? This doesn't seem to be useful because that shit one-shots me anyway. So how about shotgun critical? That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about you guys, but yep, okay. Now my brain are better at shotgun. Okay, so where's the storage closet of which you speak?
I'm going to head down to cargo bay.
You're entirely unhelpful. I'm opening all these
Even if she
doors, by the
didn't
way.
make it, she'll still find a way to take it out on me.
You have so much fruit. Just gonna eat fucking lemons. Just straight up, just shove an entire lemon in my mouth. Delicious, nutritious lemons. Now we know where the food for the starving Ethiopian kids went. Yeah, space station. This is orange. I'm concerned that means I should hold on to it. Okay, so you are stupid, you are stupid, you are stupid. Let's hang on the rest of this crap. I'm gonna have to break a lot of this fruit down, but that's fine, because it gives me a lot of organic. It's worth carrying regardless, just because there's so much of it. So I don't know where that storage closet thing is. Ooh, this has a lot of floors. Oh, those are just where we came in, I think. So I'm gonna file how we did that under the same file that we put a lot of things I do in video games as not really intended. But I mean, if it works, if you can do it, it can only be so unintended. The guy who was mind controlled by a thing in the beginning could have pushed a button to get out. Yeah, but he's mind controlled. He doesn't know how to push buttons. He was probably mind controlled before he got put in there. I know, Phantom. I guess we'll do it this way. Ow. On today's episode, it is kind of full frontal assault. Ow. Let's take and scan these.
Complete. More specimens required.
Weak to... more or less everything.
Scan complete. New psychic aptitude available.
I hate about that psionic aptitude. I'm not gonna loot the squid thing's body. So here's the thing. When you kill a Typhon, they sort of turn into a really tiny blob that's somewhere. Like, their bodies are way smaller than their actual... oh, unless this is him right here. Alright, we got him. 15 organs. I was gonna say we're never. See, that's it though. That's his body. This tiny nugget that I just randomly happened to find right here. I was gonna say we're never gonna find it. They're so tiny, but it happened to be on the porch, literally right outside. So that worked out. So bad for purposes of the demonstration I was trying to make, but... Damn, ah. How many recycler grenades do I have? La 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 la. That didn't do any damage to them. Oh wow, it doesn't even kill him. That's like... That's duty. But I can't get in there without hacking 2. Hacking 2 is probably a thing I should invest in the near future. Is there anything in there that matters, though? I just see a weapon upgrade kit. I don't know what that terminal does. It's... Oh, it's the security station. That's the area map. Yeah, that's gonna be super useful. How many neuromods do I have? 0. Nice. Alright, how much is hacking 2? Where is hacking 2? Scientist? Oh, it's 4. That's not that bad. I should do that. I'm not gonna get any of these, but I still want to look at them. Create a physical blast that deals 100 damage and pushes away anything within 7 meters of the target area. So you can just blow shit up with these. And there's electrostatic burst, which is a just energy explosion, and telepathy, psycho shock, direct psychic attack against biological targets. For 90 damage and nullifies... Holy shit. How do you beat a wizard? Another wizard. That's ridiculous. For reference, for comparison of 90 damage, the shotgun does 65. And that's 150% damage because I have the full security firearms thing. So that's a shotgun blast and a half of just psychic ass fucking. That's pretty gusto. Force biological entities to end hostilities and fight for you. Also frees humans from Typhon mind control. So you can do your own, because you mind controlled them. And there's telekinesis. There it is, found it. There's telekinesis. And then you can mind control robots. Only magic can defeat magic. I like they're at the point now where phantoms are just like the bitch baby basic enemy that are everywhere. In case you, by this point in the game, haven't somewhere located the fabrication plant for shotgun shells, here you go, because you're gonna need them. I take that, that seems like a hint to me. That seems like a hint that maybe the shotgun will be useful in the near future. Oh shit. So our goal is to find a crew quarters key card. And this game either be above or below Breath of the Wild and Hollow Knight Attack against 2017. Well, we've only played it for 1 day, so I mean, I can't really say yet. It's real good though. This is... Oh shit, that spooked me. This is definitely on top 3 for now. But I mean, we haven't played that much of it. I've only played it for a few days. Or 1 day even, not even a few. 1 single day. Kind of disappointed the telepath only dropped organs, but I guess he dropped a lot of them. Seriously, corpses, this is why. Don't be like this. Just lay down. Just lay down and be all corpsey. Shit. It's time to get rid of some crap. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. You get to stay through power of magnitude. There's the fucking fab plan for disruptor batteries. You can go. Alright, so we're not picking up garbage anymore. We need to ignore garbage. There's a spooker up there. Hold up, there's a spooker on patrol. Ah shit, my gun's empty. I'm an idiot. What are you, you little weirdo? Greater mimic. Alright, so the ones that are purple and pointy are just greater. They're just straight up dire mimics, yep. That's the same as a regular mimic. Specimen 14 is moderately larger than any other mimic specimens collected from the Kleka incident, but a more fascinating aspect is what appears to be advanced mimicry. It has on numerous occasions demonstrated the ability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any other specimens. Many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Okay, cool. So just because something works doesn't mean it's not a mimic. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Oh, baby. So that's where we're at. That's where we started. So just because something works doesn't mean it's not a mimic. It can, in fact, work and still be a mimic. I've managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. Jesus, it's remarkable to see him sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for a wider range testing of the growth formula from Dr. Kellstrom. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it in the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, as I've no doubt others would love to claim credit for it. Dr. Julian Howard, Dutch. Yay. We watered plants. I don't know what these turrets are gonna do for me, but I feel better just having them here being turrets. Now I gotta test stuff even after I've used it. Okay, so let's go here. Because this is where the main lift is, and there's a pile of turrets in here. So this is a relatively safe environment. Because they're just like beep boop turrets.
Good afternoon, Tower. Lunch is served.
So I have an upgrade that I haven't seen used yet, but it sounds theoretically, let's just go look at it. It sounds theoretically, since it's a psychoscope chip, that I can see mimics through my psychoscope. So I need to get in the habit, oh fuck yeah. I need to get in the habit of turning on my psychoscope when I enter a new room.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long. There.
I actually don't know how I
All
lost
better.
that health.
You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Seriously, no one's doing that. I'm sorry. I don't want to use a recycler to get in there. Maybe I should get at least, like, leverage 1. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Maybe be less of a baby bitch.
Are you here for an appointment?
Everything go well?
Eventually, had to wait a while. Two assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps of the wrench. It'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
Scanning target.
What were they smuggling? There. Find all 6 drop points around Talos and recover the stolen goods hidden in them. Oh, baby, smugglers. Oh, this is just where I came from. Never mind. Beep boop. Okay, so I could have come out this way. I could have come out this way if I had leverage 3. I didn't, so I had to go around. Fair enough. Alright, hey, you gonna come with me, little buddy? You're my new friend. Let's go on an adventure. Turrets actually do a pretty solid amount of damage. So as long as you are pointing them at something that doesn't one-shot them with an eye laser, like a phantom, they're fairly goosed. Why don't you sit right here for now?
Adjustment required.
I just want to see a mimic before it turns, just so I know how it works. Oh, it does. Oh, it flags them. I see. I see how that works.
Maybe I can help you.
Why put in effort when I can stand here for 5 seconds? Okay, it makes that. It doesn't make it super obvious. It doesn't like show them, but it makes a little noise when you take the scope off. Then they're flagged. Okay, I see how that works. So that's not how I thought it was gonna work, but I get it. Given by William Yu. That's my dad, I'm pretty sure. Like 40%. That's a neuromod. Thank you. Check phosphate levels of plants in Quad 2. Blah, 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 blah. Dr. Howard. Oh, there's the Xenopod 1. There's the greenhouse password. Damn it, I got a broken fan again. Stop it. I don't want that. Stop looting this garbage. Let's just go ahead and take leverage 1. Seems useful. I need to use this immediately just because my inventory is full of shit. Ammo capacity never hurt. More DACA. Could always use more DACA. I need a recycler, like real bad. Alright, so where was that med bay? The med bay was back in the lobby elevator area. Yes, this way. I have an 8th tier chest with 32 out of 45 on Clash Royale, by the way. I got on for a minute after I got up.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
I usually get on Clash Royale for a bit when I first get up. Just for like a minute. Just to open a chest and get another chest opening. That is a greater phantom. No, it's an etheric phantom. Oh, he shot me to the wall. What a champ. What a fucking champion. He got me through the fucking wall. No, they can be glued, so I don't really care what they are. They're not weak to... Yeah, these seem pretty retardant. Dude, I need this Q-beam. I don't know what the fuck a Q-beam is, but I need this thing. I need it! Like, all of these stupid idiots are weak to it. I don't have that! It's unclear at this time what prompts a Weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more... Okay, so let's chalk up what we know. Here's what we know. Mimics are Typhons. These are discovered in, like, the 60s. When the incident with the space station. It's where they found mimics. And it's where they found Weavers. Those are the basic Typhons. We know that whatever the hell mimics and Weavers do, they like to make... I can't remember what they called those, the golden wisps. Like the cobweb shit. They like to make that. They're probably... coral. It's probably... I was like, it probably says it in here. Yeah. They shit out coral, which does fuck if we know. And that's their general existence. And also... they turn bodies into phantoms. They're not aliens. The Weavers make them out of corpses. And they say words and stuff. And they shoot telekinetic projectiles. And they're real fucking fast. And I don't know what this crap is. The Weaver apparently also makes these. Well, yeah, because we fought one. They just crap out these is all they do. These living grenade things. I don't know what the hell a technopath is. But he's very, very upsetty. And it's... my guess would be Weaver plus machinery? These... are something that we made. This isn't a natural Typhon. This says the creation of teleplat specimens is no longer created. So this is, has science gone too far on the flying spaghetti monster. We actually made these. That, or it might mean creation like how Weavers create phantoms, and we saw that one experiment where they had a Weaver set up to make a voltaic phantom out of that guy's body. Maybe it just means like in a controlled environment they can create these. I mean, the Weavers seem to be like the leader thing. This is actually interesting. In larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via an unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. It's stung repeatedly by the other mimics, turning it into a Weaver. And these seem to be responsible for the creation. I mean, it's the leader of the mimic hives. This is like the fucking queen bee here. This is the leader, as far as I can tell, of their whole ecology. It's definitely not the strongest. They've got, and this does look like it's made of like a bunch of operators kind of mooshed together. It's definitely not the strongest. There's obviously way stronger ones, but it seems to be the one that is the leading force. We've killed one of these ever. And there's just wombo phantoms and mimics that the Weavers can apparently also make these just at will, these etheric phantoms. They just try harder, and they make toxic cloud. Yeah, and they can make duplicates of themselves. Yeah, so these things suck a lot. These things both fart toxic gas and make clones. Just general purpose awful, really.
Requesting new operator.
Yeah, I mean, we know Weavers will create at least most of
Maybe
the
I can help you.
others.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire.
Yeah, of the
so I can
things
serve
that
you
we've
better
met,
next time.
the vast majority of them we know the Weavers are responsible for. My hot mimic scanner. Oh, it's just the backside of the window. Okay. Sneak attack, store a stall amount of psi. That'd be cool if I was using psi powers. 'Cause I am pretty sneaky. So yeah, a bunch of the things. We know weavers make most of them. I guess we don't know weavers make all of them, but we know weavers make most of them. I think I hear another phantom downstairs. I actually be on the other side of the wall, can't really tell. There's actually just not a downstairs, he's about to sleep back here. Can I get under this? It looks like there's stuff under here. There's definitely stuff under here. How do I get in there? With a recycler grenade, that's how. Who needs leverage when you have recycler charges? Alrighty. What does the not bat vision thing do? Well, I've got it lets you scan mimics. And I have an upgrade. I have an upgrade that makes it show me a mimic that is currently disguised as an object. So it's a mimic identifier, which is pretty neato. You have what, one slot for this? Yeah, one fucking slot. Damn it! No! I have an upgrade kit. I need to get that gunsmith thing too. That's not a bad idea. I really need a recycler, like super bad. I need a recycler real bad. What's the point? It's because you can get in there by just breaking the glass. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't remember Windows. It's because it was the live glass stuff. I didn't notice. I had no idea. I thought it was just plants. God, sneaky fucking snacks. Could you make a stack and toss a recycler grenade? Is that how it works? I don't know if that... I mean, I could, but that A costs a recycler grenade, and B, I don't know how much stuff that would give me. I can't wait for the speedruns of this. The sole purpose when someone fucks up their pathing in a super long section is to turn around and go back and ends up getting swarmed by the 15 or 20 mimics they ran past. Oh, this is the storage room. Okay, hey, gun. Come to me. Yeah, the looking glass shit is real trippy. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtar.talos.
Q-beam. Please. Please, Q-beam. Come on, you can't have a weapons locker with Q-beam cells and no Q-beam. I mean, you can, I guess. There was a turret and there was a bunch of ammo. This is a pretty alright weapons locker and a weapon upgrade kit that I have no idea how to fuck I'm gonna carry! Do the same thing we do every day, Pinky. Drop those and then use this. You know, I never thought the magazine capacity would be super useful. And I still don't. But now there are some enemies that really seems like the best way to fight them is spam pistol. Lexophone bolts. Hell yeah.
That's fucking teamwork!
Nerf darts, motherfucker. There's a lot of turret in here, by the way. Holy crap. There's some seriously big dick turret up in here. Maverick X29, 43 fucking months in a row. You were the shiniest squidling. Thank you. You're getting close to 4 years. We're getting close to having 4-year subs, guys. Jesus. Glad you're enjoying the content. I wish we had more than 2-year heads. I wish the heads could keep getting doper as we went on. Alright, so we got turrets on turrets on turrets. So let's just go. Make a frickin' firing squad out here, and then I'll just carry this one with me instead. Okay, so if anything shows up in the general area of here, it's gonna die super hard. Let's do this. Let's cover this general plaza. Nice. You did good. You did good, full turret man. Oh shit. Fall back. Bring a turret, fall back. The fire demons seem to be more or less immune to glue. I don't think glue works on the fire demons. Which is a little weird because glue is super anti-inflammatory, but...
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of the screen. Suit integrity damaged.
That's exactly what they do. Okay, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving because their standard attack is Flame Strike. They don't shoot a thing at you, they make a thing come out of the ground. That's a lot of ow. Why does glue not work on them? That seems so weird. Holy France, Batman, nothing I can do about it, guys. This game is unoptimized. Nothing I can do about it. Thermal Phantom. Weakness Psychic. Surprisingly immune to fire. Yeah, they're not weak to glue anymore. That seems weird. You would think of all of the Phantoms, the one that's made of fire would be the most weak to the fire extinguisher gun. But nah, the regular ones. The regular ones are where they get you. I was gonna sub today, but I lost my wallet, my debit and credit cards, driver's license, and social security card. And quit carrying your social security card in your wallet. The pain. The pain. pain. No, it looks perfectly fine to me. I don't know what to tell you guys. Hi, Dad. I don't know what to tell you guys. OBS appears to not interact well with this game, and there's nothing I can do about it. So unclear this time. Okay, blah blah blah. This phantom manipulates thermal radiation. It's able to radiate lethal levels of infrared energy as a defense mechanism. Its most dangerous is spontaneous eruption of superheated plasma from a distance. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we know now. These straight up attack with flame strike. What's the fire shit? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. You make explosive traps. That's awesome. I think 50% less damage from fire would be nice for these guys. And then, of course, yeah, there's the same as these. 50% less damage from electricity, and then you absorb it as side points. So you can do the same both ways. And also, regenerate up to 10 health immediately after taking damage. That's kind of neat. Then the same thing for ether. Not sure what ether damage is exactly. Oh. Oh, you can do the etheric phantom thing. You can teleport. Okay, so is that how they work? Is it that they teleport and then they leave a clone? So I want to be shooting at the one that moved. I think that's what I'm after. I think that's how they work. I would assume they work the same as the psi power. More or less. Cookies! Welcome to the Squiddy Pool. You were the shiniest Squidling. Glad you could join us. Now you only get to pick one place to drop your Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for making it here, my friend. I don't know why the sub notifier hates new subs. Twitch changed something like nearly a week ago now, and sub notifier still is not updated to adapt to it. That is truly unfortunate, and I can only hope that maybe someday they will finally update and that we can actually have new sub notifiers again. Goes down to the bridge? Doesn't sound like what I'm after right now. Doesn't sound like what I'm currently after. What I am after is shit. Damn it. How many suit thingies do I have? Probably a bunch, right? Yeah, okay. Fix my suit. Fix my suit. Oh, I got a bunch of bananas. I mean, I could take a banana. I don't think necropsy is worth it unless I really need the... Which material is it? It's the one, this one, exotic, that you get from the Typhons. Because I'm pretty sure all those are going to do is... break down into more... Yep, that's about as hard to hack as I figured it was going to be. What are the odds I could just glue my way up this and say, fuck it, level design? Later, need some more internet. See you later, Dad. And I really need a recycler. Oh, the turret killed all of them. I mean, that's the idea of the turret, but it killed it slightly faster than I was hoping. I killed it before I could scan it. Really badass motherfuckers. Oh, no. Oh, what? Hold on. This frickin' looking glass shit is crazy. Lots of London Dad from Marvin Messiah was cool. Is he my actual dad? Yes, he's my actual dad. Oh, I didn't exactly want to. Oh, I just leaped right down here. Oh, so that would've dropped you straight onto an etheric phantom if I hadn't come down here and killed him already. That would have been butt pain. I would not have felt super good. There's one out here somewhere. Somewhere.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Yeah, that looking glass shit is crazy. It's so crazy. Ugh. That's probably one of my favorite things in this game is the looking glass. It's just, it reminds me of Portal. That's what it feels like. It's like Portal, but holy crap, it's cool. I was even about to say, oh, they didn't go for the classic secret behind the waterfall thing, because you can see there's a background, but they did. It's just frickin' looking glass. It's not even a waterfall. It just makes noise. Oh, yes. Guys! It's more shitty sci-fi! The Starbender Cycle Book 4. Backstabbed in the face. So apparently they played TF2. This guy's played some serious TF2. Trevor's breath fogged up the glass of the airlock door, obscuring the faces of the Royal Astronomer and Mercy, smirking your signature smirk at him from the other side. Breathe shallow, Pulsar, the astronomer menaced, for these breaths be your last breaths. Now that I have the prism, the dark star anomaly is under my control, and all the galaxies shall... The astronomer didn't finish because he was interrupted by his head being exploded by a blast from Mercy's face pistol. His remaining words were paced with the muted clattering of his teeth against the other side of the airlock door. White breath fog mingled with the red mist on the airlock glass, casting Trevor in a pink glow. Nothing personal, Trevor. Oh my god, Mercy said, I'm sure this thing will fetch a nice price in the Thraxian black market. And with that, she kicked the airlock button, sending Trevor tumbling out into the unloving black of space. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh my god. They're so bad. They're so fucking bad. It's actually amazing. God damn it. Am I carrying duck beer? I am carrying duck beer, okay. I'm not gonna dedicate. Jesus, why is it? Wow, it's framey out here. Space! Space, why are you so low FPS? Weather's pretty framey outside today. Okay, so we came down. What? What? I scanned it! That shit! That shit! I scanned it!
More specimens required.
Back down here, you shitto. That shit. That shit. I fucking scanned it. So is it that I can't detect greater mimics? I can only detect regular mimics, maybe? Oh, no broken cooler fan. Get that crap out of here. It's garbage. Greater mimics are too snick a snack for my abilities. Okay, so up there. So Alex's office is the thing in like the center of the Arboretum. I'm positive I can get up there with liberal application of blue. and or
Good
climbing
afternoon,
trees.
Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
This tree is much easier to climb than or harder to climb than it has any reason to be. I may not be able to hack your grav lift, fuckboy, but I can get up here on my own. Oh shit, oh shit. So that overloads like immediately. Why'd that overload so fast the first time? That was weird. Jetta Marx's cabin. Gusta. Transcribe.
I thought your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
Surprise, bitch. I may not be able to use your grav lift because it requires level 4 hacking, but it only requires level 1 have a glue gun. Like most places in this game, actually. I'm excited to see how bad you can sequence break with the glue gun once speedrunning of this game starts. Because this place is a level 4 hacking. You need literally maxed hacking to be able to get the grav lift up here turned on in advance. Or 2 shots from the glue gun. And you can probably do it with 1 if you tried real hard. There immediately appears to be a mimic. Gotemon, it is really good. This game is really, really good. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna look at space. It's a moon. Cool. Definitely doesn't look like it's pointed at the moon, but you know, whatever. That's his escape pod. Fair enough.
But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
Seems like they have a bunch of different ways to go about getting to certain places, which is great. You don't feel SOL for not getting hacking. I mean, yeah, there's some places you very definitely can't get into without hacking. Like, I mean, I can't get around this. I can get in here, but I can't get around this without hacking for. So you can bypass the elevator, but you can't bypass what you actually need to, I imagine, to progress. So many weapon upgrade kits just kind of scattered around. Still weapon upgrade kit stuff. 20% faster reload seems good. In case I have to just spam shotgun at stuff. In case stuff gets real upsetty with me. Yeah, that's our brother. who, according to January, which I'm still not 100% on believing January. I mean, it's definitely both of our fault. This looks like it definitely opens, but I'm pretty trying to hack the computer to make that happen. I asked Brandy if she felt betrayed by her paraplexis. She nodded, not in agreement, but understanding my point. Because they discovered they can map my brain, but I can't accept the neuromod myself. That makes the gift more meaningful. It'd be a year before it was decided by TranStar to receive no further neural maps from paraplexis patients, citing unspecified risks. I don't know what paraplexis is. There's definitely an air vent behind this, though, but I need to throw a grenade to get in there. Up! Good thing I got some of them, right? Beep boop. Sorry about your dash chair. I wasn't really aiming for that, but it was kind of in the way. You definitely seem like you get way less stuff from these grenades than you do by recycling normally. Was under the impression that the main character is supposed to douche novel to try to kill you. I mean, that's what we're being told. It is an opening door. I don't know how accurate that is. Oh, it's an office safe. I can't open it anyway. Okay, so although I can get in here, there's very little I can actually do at the moment because I can't get into either his computer or his safe without crazy wombo hacking. So I can get into his shack. I just can't do much with it. Which is fair. Is it really that choppy? Because it looks fucking fine to me. Like, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know how to fix this. It, like, occasionally chunks a little, but it looks totally... Like, Hexy, because chat's dumb and I trust your opinion. Is it seriously choppy? Like, really? Is it really choppy? Because this is... I don't know what to do. Looks fine on my end. Looks fine on my end. Fine here. Looks fine and I'm on source. Okay. Still, wait for... I want one Hexy. I trust Hexy. People scream about their eyes bleeding and it being 5 FPS when it's running at like 30. I mean, I'm pretty sure, because here's the thing. If I put this on high, it honestly looks the same to me. Like, it's run the same for me on everything between very high and medium. So I don't think it's a fucking game issue. But, like, I don't know what I can do with OBS. Because it's capturing it. Hexy, is there some checkbox thing that I can do in OBS for the full screen capture that'll make it run better? Because I just have it capture full screen application. I don't have any of the checkboxes checked, and I don't know if there's anything I can do to make it better, because I don't know what to do. It looks totally fine to me. I have no idea what's wrong. Like, I mean, I'll try just putting it just overall at medium, I guess. We'll play in, I guess, technically HD. I think this is just a difficult game to stream for the same reason you can't stream a lot of, like, crazy pixel games that just explode into rainbows, because there's... Your average enemy has so many fucking visual effects that OBS just literally can't transmit that shit. It can't fucking do it. I think it basically it boils down to my internet is too shit to stream this game. Which sucks, because I really, really like this game. But, I think it is just my internet's too bad to stream this. Oh, because my face cam, the audio hitches as well. Okay, so it is OBS then. I mean, I guess that's good. But it means there's nothing I can do about that. Because that means it is OBS. Let me try this. Let's try a thing. Let's just stream in shit-eating mode. Alright, here's my idea. I'm not gonna stop playing this game. No, I don't give a shit. If I stream this in fucking 5 FPS, I'd still be streaming this, because fuck you guys, I'm playing Prey. But I have an idea. That might help out. Teamwork! That's the wrong scene. I have an idea that might help out. Might actually fix the problem entirely. But I need to restart stream to try it, because it's an OBS setting, and I can't really fuck with OBS's settings while OBS is on. Death Carnate, 4 months in a row. Guess who's back? Is it you? You with the shiniest squiddly. Thank you for the 4 months. Glad you're enjoying the content. So, I'll be right back. Give me, like, I'm gonna turn the stream off, change the setting, and turn it back on. It's gonna be like a minute. Like a literal minute, and I'll BRB.